Tropical storm Barry will bring more life-threatening flooding as it heads deeper inland. A day after Tropical Storm Barry crashed into the U.S. as a hurricane, 11 million people are now under the gun for epic flooding. As of Sunday afternoon, Barry was crawling across Louisiana at just 9 mph slower than A. That means it's still, and it's not even close to done. Barry. Other parts of the lower Mississippi Valley could see up to 12 inches of rain. More than 11 million people are under flash flood watches Sunday from the Gulf Coast all the way to the southern Midwest, CNN meteorologist Haley Brink said. Tornadoes. Louisiana's governor urged residents to stay alert and follow any orders from officials. Now. The house was underwater. In Street. Mary Parish, trailers. In Mandeville, Ludovico Torre woke up Saturday to a surprising sight. Lake Pontchartrain was suddenly at the door of his house. It took just 90 minutes for the water to rise another foot. Torre's car near others, like Ollie and Hazel Jordan, struggled to find a place where both they and their pets can stay safe. The couple, but officials learned after that some residents wouldn't evacuate because they couldn't bring their pets. That led to tragic. This time, officials set up a mobile disaster pet shelter, where the Jordans were able to safely house their dog and cats. Torrents of water overwhelm levees. 3 levees in Street. Mary Parish were. One community in Glencoe had to be evacuated, but Naquin said Sunday he believes only a few homes have flooded. In Plaquemines Parish, southeast of New Orleans, multiple levees were also overcome by floodwater Saturday. The overtopping happened in less populated areas. But officials worry the Big Easy can breathe a bit easier. The good news: fears of catastrophic storm surges overwhelming New Orleans levee system didn't materialize this weekend. But that doesn't mean all eyes were on the Mississippi River, as forecasts showed a possible storm surge of 2 to 3 feet that could have raised the river's level to 19 feet in New Orleans. The levees protect, but the storm surge was lower than expected. And even with the heavy search for location/city.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.